Did you know? Long before Destiny was originally announced, the game was hinted at in earlier Bungie games. In ODST, an advertising board shows an image of the Earth with the caption reading, "Destiny awaits." And in one of Bungie's first games, Marathon, a hidden sprite of Peter Dinklage can be found in one of the game's texture files. At the time, Dinklage had only done one film, the indie flick Living in Oblivion, but Bungie was so moved by his performance as Tito that they knew they would cast him in one of their games someday. Flash forward 20 years and here he is, as Ghost, the floating thing. Did you know? Destiny wasn't always going to be a first-person MMO. Destiny writer Dave Mongan explains. It was going to be a match 3 game where players tried to match different breeds of ducks with other breeds to make even better breeds of duck. After several years in development, they had only completed 2 of the 7 breeds that were going to be needed for the game's completion, and the idea was later scrapped when someone was playing Borderlands and was quoted as saying, "Oh hey, let's do this instead." Did you know? Speaking of Peter Dinklage, many people thought that Dinklage sounded bland and detached, especially laughing at his "moon wizard" line during the alpha test.
That wizard came from the moon.
During the beta, it was noted that he sounded better, and the line was removed. What many of you may not have known is that hidden in the game's files are alternate recordings, including one session where Dinklage sounds drunk and complains. Modding the files allows you to hear those recordings now.
You know, Kim Jong-oof, you know. Kids today, they don't even wear garters anymore. Bored from Nintendo to Nintendo. Carabas tumbling me. You know what's in my tumbler? Regret. Taylor Swift.
Did you know? Lots of people know about the hidden fan that can be used to toss people about in the tower. But did you know that that fan has a sordid backstory? Astute players noticed that after receiving the Moon Wizard quest, your vanguard will hear a loud coughing. If you head upstairs and speak to Raoul, you receive a note to leave immediately. Instead, go next door to the Dowager Countess, who will regale you of stories of past indiscretions she considers of importance. Take note of these offenses, as they will come in handy later. Once she is done, spin a full 360 degrees. This is in reference to the Xbox 360 platform, which is the platform of choice for Destiny to be played on. You will hear a bing noise, also a reference to everyone's favorite search engine. Go to your computer and bing Postmaster Fan. A website will come up where you can read about an ex-Bungie employee who started receiving stalker mail from an obsessed fan. Eventually this fan took it upon himself to commit suicide on the front lawn of Microsoft in an attempt to get Bungie to reference him in their next game, which they did. Did you know? Paul McCartney, best known as the lead singer of the Firemen, who provided the theme music and title track to Destiny, actually wasn't paid for his work. There was no check involved, big or otherwise. He's in it for the creativity. He was so impressed with the amazing new technology and said, quote, "I had no idea how any of this was working. I would press a button and the little man on the screen would jump. It was like magic." McCartney was so scared by the demonstration that it took nearly 3 hours to calm him down. He gave us the song and said we didn't have to pay him so long as we promised to never use that contraption on him to make him jump up and down like that. Did you know? Microsoft wasn't allowed to advertise Destiny due to a prior exclusivity deal Sony had with Bungie, but that didn't stop them from trying. In the weeks leading up to Destiny's launch, Microsoft took out ads for Destiny Fragrance, with the text reading, "Destiny is actually an epic new first-person shooter available on Xbox. Thing is, we didn't have permission to run advertisements for the game, so we didn't. Thanks for smelling something was up. Now get the game and become a legend." They were quickly called out for this tactic and informed that they couldn't do this either. But sticking to their guns, Microsoft then unveiled the new Windows Destiny, a new version of Windows built around the release of Destiny with the text, "So you saw through our perfume shtick, huh? Well, how about this? Can't say we don't make software." Sales of Windows Destiny performed well in comparison to Windows 8, but the public was not amused. Finally, Microsoft released an ad that simply said, "Fuck you. Fuck you all. Bungie was our thing. It was our thing. You can't take our thing. Fuck you. You may have Destiny, but that won't stop us from releasing Halo for the 13th time. Fuck. I don't even care what our stockholders and analysts say. Let's run this X-Bone shit to the ground. Woo, baby, woo." That's all for today, but you can learn more video game facts and Did You Knows by subscribing to this YouTube channel. And if you enjoyed this commentary, stop by my channel and watch some of my video game videos, which is the same channel as this one. Like and subscribe and like. And also remember to subscribe and like. Like if you subscribe and subscribe if you like, subscribe, like.
And we will build bridges up to the sky, and heavenly lights surrounding